a missile ripping through my heart. Rob me of this love. Raise your weapon. Raise your weapon.
I can't believe it, but currently I'm in Montreal on the set of the upcoming zombie film, Warm Bodies. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I am the scaredy cat of all scaredy cats, but today I will attempt to put on my brave face, and then they will put on my zombie face as they transform me from head to toe into a zombie. My hopes are that you are more scared than I am. Let's go. We each get our own changing station.
Perfect.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what my outfit looks like.
I know.
Voila! Not exactly my outfit for a hot date on Saturday night, but I think it's gonna get the zombies talking. Yes. I'm in the chair, getting ready for my makeup. I'm holding on for dear life because in just moments I'm going to be fully transformed into a zombie.
Dry lips.
No gloss.
No gloss.
What is a girl to do? No gloss.
Yes, I know, it's terrible.
I'm in hair now. Makeup's done. We're getting my hair done. And I can't help but think that if we had just shot this around 7 o'clock this morning, she wouldn't have so much work to do. But alas, this is the last stage, the absolute last stage of the process of becoming a zombie, getting filthy. And all I can say is that my shower tonight is going to be epic. Epic. And now it's time to make the zombie move.
Video recording. Here we go. Background. And action.
I love it. You stay there, stay there. Back a bit. Oi.
You play R in the film.
Yeah.
Let me start by saying I loved you in About a Boy and in X-Men First Class.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
And you went under quite a transformation in that film and then again in this one.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about R.
R is, R is the first letter of the
Yes.
character's name. We never find out his full name because he can't remember it,
But that
unfortunately.
leaves room for us to think of some
Yeah,
interesting names, right?
You can make it up. But basically, he's forgotten who he was, and he's having, a bit of an identity crisis in some way. He wants to reach out and, regain some of his humanity, and, he kind of captures this living girl, played by Teresa Palmer, and brings her back to his airport where lots of the zombies live, and, falls in love with her through, he eats her ex-boyfriend's brains and relives their memories.
Delicious.
And then, very good work, and then not the classic approach, but he does that, and then kind of regains some of his former self.
Well, we hear a lot about, and we've been hearing a lot today about this film really showcasing humanity, and there's nothing more human than falling in love. But how do you make someone fall in love with you when you're a zombie and you can't really communicate?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. R has a great record collection. And plays music for Julie. He's caring, and he's trying, and I think that's one of the most redeeming features in any person if they try and they're doing their best. He stops eating and he doesn't eat her. That's always a good start.
That's a great start. Teresa Palmer, who manages to still look beautiful with the zombie all over her face, which is quite, that's quite an accomplishment. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like being the love interest of the zombie? How do you fit romance into Walking Dead people, brains, and all that fun stuff?
I think there's a birthday going on behind us.
Oh, I hear it. Woo-woo! And they're on key, I think. Okay.
They are a little on key. Our crew has pretty good voices. It's been really interesting. I think it's a very You know, it's a unique concept. It's this unlikely love story, and you know, I think my character Julie never had any idea that she would slowly start to fall for a zombie. And he's a very endearing character, played by Nicholas Hoult. This friendship kind of blossoms, and you know, it's actually not that hard to fall in love with him, so it's easy.
The Philadelphia Eagles defense on my fantasy team, so
Yeah.
they're pretty good.
You saw last week's game.
Yes.
Killed Dallas. It's good stuff.
It was great.
We're here on the set of Warm Bodies. I'm here with Rob Corddry. Rob, can you tell us a little bit about your character M? Is he your typical zombie, or are you going to be able to add some of your comedic flair that you do so well
I
to
do.
the character?
Well, thank you. No, I'm playing the role that I usually play in movies, which is sort of like the best friend / plot device, to be honest with you. But yeah, this time I just don't have many lines. I just basically like groan my way to the third act.
Okay. And I read a little bit about R, and I know he has a romance that's budding in the film. So what's the chances that you're going to get romantic on the film, and are you looking for a zombie girlfriend and future wife?
Right now, 100%.
Such a pleasure being here and being transformed into a zombie for the day. Prior to this, I think my only zombie reference was Thriller. So
yeah.
I want to ask you, are there any similarities?
You know,
Did you lean on the choreography at all?
all due respect to MJ. We sort of Thriller was kind of what we didn't want to do because our zombies are much more grounded.
Okay.
Our zombies are they don't do the dance.
Okay.
They, you know, but yes, those are fantastic zombies.
Great zombies, right?
They are, but we figured no one can do it better than Michael Jackson.
Naturally.
So why try? So we tried to kind of do our own
something
thing with
different.
it. Yeah, do a little something.
What else do you think makes this film special? I mean, this is a zombie romance film. We've never seen anything like this before.
It's certainly very different. I think, you know, the story is such a unique story that Isaac wrote in the book, Isaac Marion, and such a unique tone and such a wonderful kind of. It's a movie really about what it means to be human.
Yes.
And so I think, you know, I've never seen anyone use the genre in that way. So that's what I really kind of liked about it, and that's what that's what Nick Hoult is putting into it, and it's great.
And for me, I'm a musician, so one thing that I get really excited about whenever a movie that I'm excited about is coming out is what's the soundtrack going to sound like? And for you, I know when you did The Whackness, you took us right back to '94 with the soundtrack.
Yeah.
So what can we kind of look forward to?
There's a lot of different kinds of music. In fact, our lead zombie is a collector of things. So when he goes out hunting for brains, he'll bring back items to his lair that include, you know, just various things he finds, and he also brings back a lot of records. He's really into vinyl, so we're gonna have, you know, kind of a lot of good 70s and 80s music, and going up to kind of modern day. But it's gonna be a very music-driven film. The music is gonna be really cool. In fact, when we're watching it at the monitor, sometimes I play music while I'm watching some of the shots. Yeah, it's cool.
Well, I can't wait for the film.
Thank you.
Obviously, this is going to be my big break, so, you know, just let me know when I need to come back to Montreal.
Yeah.
And we'll set it up.
Okay,
you know,
no
Philly's
problem.
really flexible like that,
They'll
so we'll
let
make
you
it
come
work.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because there might be a sequel. We might have to talk about that.
Definitely. I mean, Rob and I already talked. I'm zombie girlfriend for the next
So
film.
you guys are the leads if
Yeah.
there is a sequel.
He's just gonna, he'll fill you in later. That is a wrap. I am all finished with my day as a zombie on the set of Warm Bodies in Montreal. This was by far one of the best experiences I've had so far. So now there's only one thing to do, or maybe two. Go home, take a shower, and get some real food. And no, I don't mean brains. Kharisma McIlwaine signing off.